right. It would be my stage right, your left. So we got some room over here. It's a nice spot. Keep moving in. Keep bringing it in tight. We appreciate that. And once again, good morning. If I haven't told you, you're all very beautiful people out there. See some familiar faces out there from years past from doing this event. You're privileged to be part of this because Malibu is going to be sectioned off for swimming, biking, and running. This is an awesome event, especially for the people that are here for the first time. Pre-race meeting going to roll in less than 15 minutes, so it's going to be very informative, and it's necessary that you're here for that pre-race meeting. How are we doing over there in transition, Nick?
Looking good, Frank. It looks like a Monday morning on the 405 at about 10 a.m., but at least the traffic is flowing. If you're getting that flow, follow the crowd to the mandatory pre-race meeting. It's going to take place in just a few minutes. Again, that's super informative. It's brief, and I'll give you all the tips you need to know for a successful trip here in the 2017 Nautica Malibu Triathlon presented by Equinox. Also, a very special celebrity guest will be singing the national anthem. And then we head over to the swim start. Make sure you have the corresponding swim cap. You know which wave you'll be rolling out in. We'll keep you posted on all of our pro elite athletes as well as our celebrity division right here in the 2017 Nautica Malibu Triathlon presented by Equinox.
Very well said, Nick. You know, we're going to have the world's finest lifeguards out on the ocean right here in the Pacific. The LA County lifeguards, these guys and gals are the finest. So again, this is going to be announced in the pre-race meeting. That's going to happen here in just a few minutes. And a lot of folks moving in. We appreciate that. Again, in the back, if there's any space in front of you, I need to have you pull in even closer. We need everybody in as close as you can get. Get to know those folks in front of you. Introduce yourself to the folks in and around you. Yeah, we can wave to the helicopter. This might be a live shot. There's a lot of entertainment folks out there. What do you think of that? I guarantee you they see you up there. So keep waving. Tell them you're at the 2017 Nautica Malibu Triathlon. Let them know you're here. A lot of folks just enjoying and embracing the moment. It's so special what we're doing, helping the cause for Children's Hospital Los Angeles. And we're part of it and proud to be of it. Yes? Absolutely. Once again, a mandatory pre-race meeting for the folks that are just coming out of the transition area, making their way to the main stage. Appreciate that. I'm just going to get up on the podium, not because I'm a finisher in the top 5. I'm just going to get up here to take a look. So this is a privileged area for you folks.
That's right,
Looking
Frank.
good.
Anytime that you get a helicopter that early in the morning, it's usually not a good sign. But this time, it is a great sign because we are all getting ready to hop in that Pacific Ocean and make it official. The countdown's officially underway. The transition area is emptying the stage, and get ready.
We appreciate that. Enjoy what will be happening. Line presented by Equinox. That on for a little bit later, but right now this is a great wave start. There to help prepare you for
getting loose. Celebrity action will be taking place. Stage, I know it. House, if you want to get to know your neighbor.
There's a lot of people here, and how about we let some energy go? I'll count to 3. I want everybody just to give a yell and 2, 3. The proceeds going to Children's Hospital Los Angeles. This is the 2017 Nautica Malibu Triathlon presented to you by Equinox. We're counting down. We're just a couple of minutes away, folks. Thanks for being patient. And we're going to roll right into these important things to be given to you folks for a safe, successful event.
Take a good look up at that screen. Well, let's all play the ultimate game of Where's Waldo right there and see if we can find. Look at that. That's the best selfie you have ever seen in the entire state of California. A lot of expensive machinery right up on that blue carpet. While it's up there, take a good look at that blue carpet, because when you are in this transition area, keep your head on a swivel. There's people coming left and right, and they are entering the different disciplines of the Nautica Malibu Triathlon presented by Equinox. So it's always important that you're vigilant and aware of your surroundings at all times while in the transition area.
All right, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention, please. I would like to this time to announce the executive producer of the Nautica Malibu Triathlon, presented to you by Equinox, Michael Epstein.
All right, I'm gonna watch out because I always talk too loud. Am I good, Ronnie? Am I okay? Cool. Can everybody hear me? Can you hear me way in the back? Too loud, probably. A little bit down. Good morning, and like Frank said, welcome to the 31st annual Nautica Malibu Triathlon. Super stoked to have you guys here. This meeting is going to take about 4 or 5 minutes, but it's going to be the most important 4 and 5 minutes of your day. So listen really, really, really closely. We're going to get some safety information, then we're going to have an incredible rendition of our national anthem, and then the first wave will start at 7 o'clock sharp. The swim start is super, super close. So your left, my right, a few hundred yards down the beach. So first and foremost, the swim, obviously, it's a half-mile swim. Water temperature is 64 degrees, so kind of average, a little cold, a little colder than it's been all summer. It's actually pretty mellow, so that's kind of, see, like how I check the water? I'm a professional here. It looks good. It's actually a pretty calm day. We've had dolphins all day yesterday morning, so take a look while you're swimming. We'll see if they come out for you guys today. But on the swim, super straightforward. You're going to go straight out to a big orange buoy. You're going to make a 90-degree right-hand turn. You're going to swim 3 buoys. The third buoy, take a 90-degree right-hand turn into the beach. We are honored, and we've been working with them all summer long. A lot of you guys had the privilege to be out there with the LA County lifeguards. We have a big round of applause for the best lifeguards in the world. They do a really, really good job, and honestly, they're super stoked to have you guys here. Like, they feel like they're sharing the ocean with everybody here, and it's just cool. So it's just like they really, really are happy and proud to be here. So it's a fun dynamic all the way around. So that said, if you do have any problem whatsoever in the water, just raise your arm like this, and a lifeguard will be right over to you. So the swim is super, super straightforward. The bike, it's 17 miles now. It used to be 18. We cut a mile off last year. So you're going to go out the parking lot. There's some really, really, really important things I'm going to talk about here. And some of these things are new and weren't necessarily in all the information that we sent out. So we removed the speed bumps in the parking lot, so you don't have to worry about that. So you're going to go down the parking lot. Thank you. Somebody who crashed on the speed bump a couple years ago there. But there's a tunnel under PCH. Some of you might have come through it this morning, but there's a lot of water in that tunnel. We built a bridge, but you still was mainly the fast people. So there's water, it's slick, the bridge is super before the bridge, with people just crashing, sliding to get on it. So you can't 17 miles of cone. Oxnard warning people about a bike. Plenty of room to ride. But when you get to the turnaround and you get mandatory stops, you won't be cutting across. Out here, Disney, more the fighting cancer. The energy that they've given us. Guys.
15th wave, your final wave, number.
So happy and so proud to be here for it.
Definitely. She told me about the initiative and the cause, and I was all in.
And I've seen a lot of familiar faces.
I'm excited to be a best run event there is.
He's racing to that last right-hand turn on that buoy just north of the main stage to maybe get some first wave start, ladies and gentlemen.
Checking in with awesome dorsal fins swimming right alongside the swimmers. So keep your eyes, we'll keep you posted on
The swimmers. So what a connection.
Triathlon presented by Equinox Ocean. And then list and make the transition there. 17 Triathlon presented. This is the Nautica Malibu Triathlon presented by. We have coming in right in front of you here. Third down, the Nautica. In this transitionary carpet, no, it's a little early.
They're going to catch up with those pros heading along the water.
Round on PCH. And then all the other three. Some Sunday morning calisthenics getting loose, feeling good, smiles on their faces, lots of familiar faces.
Title sponsor booth over there, Nautica, and pick up some t-shirts, polos, sweatshirts, tank tops, beach towels, hats, all for sale. Where? Title sponsor directly in front of the main stage area, Nautica.
Frank, we got to give everyone out there another reminder that in this transition area, there is so much going on. There's people trying to nab selfies with all the celebrities here, but there's also an extremely active blue carpet down the middle, which is the transition area. That is only for active athletes. If you are a relay athlete and you're warming up, that is not the spot to do it. That is only for active athletes. I still see people walking right on top of that blue carpet. It is an active transition area. Stay off of the blue carpet unless you are an active athlete in the process of completing one of the two disciplines from the transition area. So again, the blue carpet is only for athletes exiting the transition area. Maybe I need to try that in some different languages because I still see nobody paying attention here.
Cutting through the area on his bike path, transpire live right in front of us and be part of it. What we'd like to encourage the family, friends, and spectators, again, thank you for coming out this beautiful morning.
Water, hooking up with their celebrity teammates and sending them off to the second of two disciplines in this, the 31st running of the Nautica Malibu Triathlon presented by Equinox.
With that being said, Nick, another cannon shot in the background over there between towers 7 and 8. And if you look into the waters, this is a huge wave going out into the water right there. The LA County lifeguards, again, they're on spot, making sure these swimmers are making it safe from the entrance into the water. They're going to head out towards that first orange buoy. It's about 100 yards out, and they're fearless going through there up to that first buoy, making a right-hand turn, heading west-north.
All right, another Olympic swimmer coming out of the water and into the transition area. Haley's coming in and making that trial with her team. Such chaos right here. Sometimes we fall apart like a soup sandwich. It gets a little crazy in here. You got to be careful. Remember, that blue area is only for active athletes. Pay close attention. Do not walk across it without looking both directions. Has she found her teammate yet? Our relay teams looking for their counterparts to keep moving, keep going. You have to be ready. This is all about efficiency right here. The difference of seconds could change everything as far as that fine real estate on the podium here today in Zuma Beach. We're going to begin those awards at 10 a.m. Look at the support of these teammates here. That's what it's all about, some positivity. There we go. Athletes have been found. Connections have been made. Heading out on to that third opportunity, which will soon be starting as our cyclists will make the turn. We'll keep you posted on that. Of course, our good friends, many of the cast members from The Office, they always come out strong. I see Oscar Nunez patiently awaiting his counterpart, no stranger to the Nautica Malibu Triathlon, another veteran waiting for his transition right here to head out onto the bike. 17 miles await him to handle his portion of the 31st Nautica Malibu Triathlon presented by Equinox.
You know, Nick, it won't be too much farther down the clock before we see our first finisher already. They're so fast. This talent is unbelievable, and so many of them coming through. But that first division, we can start to see that finishing of that 17-mile ride through the beautiful streets of Malibu here, covered in a nice cloud cover, temperatures staying nice and cool. This is out here. This is exactly what you want. And I'm going to get to Malibu Triathlon later on today, ladies and gentlemen. Booth. The kids up for that at the
Celebrity into the transition area. Here is our first triathlete. To all of our teams, corporate teams, and our entertainment. So now individual racers in the that was a good one, Patrick. I like that. That was a good move. I know you've been working on that one for a while there, buddy. Morning, and if that wasn't enough for your breakfast, we're going to top it off with a little 4-mile run, the third discipline, and then it's over. Put it in the books. The 2017 Nautica Malibu Triathlon presented by Equinox. Look at all these celebrities coming out. Over 36 building on that. All of our athletes, including our celebrity division. Earlier, I'm going to talk about how your Olympic
Swimming in the ocean like this.
I got to ask, why didn't you guys wear your medals today? Do you guys usually wear them when you're in the water?
Typic tonight or today.
Well, you earned it. What's this experience like for you here today?
It's great that all these different show business teams, you know, Disney, Fox, NBC Universal, Time Warner, they all come here in mass. I'm like 300 strong to support Children's Hospital Los Angeles, which is wonderful.
Checking in on my celebrities over there, patiently awaiting their counterparts.
5 years ago, the Fox
See
team
my buddy
started.
James Marsden over there, no stranger again, another veteran here in the Nautica Malibu Triathlon.
And since then, they've raised over $500,000 for Children's Hospital. It's
He truly took his world west here today.
I think year
Headed
year,
all the
we
way into the
continually win,
Pacific Ocean
most race per capita. We've
for the
got
31st Nautica Malibu
team.
Triathlon
This year,
presented
I think we
by
raised over
Equinox.
$140,000, so we're pretty proud of that.
The teams get bigger and bigger. It's a huge presence, and the company definitely encourages folks to come out and be a part of Team Disney.
You can feel the buzz around the office leading up to it, and everybody's excited to both do the event and raise money for a great cause.
In industry challenge participants, here are some of the top teams and their donations.
So, thank all of you, and congratulations, everyone.
Thank you so much. Cheers, cheers, City Council. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have just received confirmation that our first cyclist is back on the turn to Zuma, which means they will shortly be in this transition area. We will keep you posted. We'll keep an eye out for that motorcycle that leads the way, and then shortly behind them will be our cyclists heading southbound on PCH and right back into this transition area. I would imagine it's one of our pro elite division athletes. And it's just such a beautiful thing to look out here on this blue carpet at each and every one of the 3,600 plus athletes in the Nautica Malibu Triathlon who have come out for their own personal fitness goals, maybe some motivation. So many veterans, so many first timers all coming together and sharing the same stage with celebrities as well as pro elite athletes. What a beautiful day here in Zuma Beach as we are witnessing history for so many of these folks. As I mentioned, a first time to wake up bright and early, long before the sun, and come on out and complete the classic distance of 17 miles on a bike. beginning with a half a mile swim in the Pacific Ocean and wrapping it up with 4-mile skip, hop, and jump to the finish line in the Nautica Malibu Triathlon presented by Equinox. It's so interesting to watch the transition here. Some of these athletes have completely mastered the art of in, out of the wetsuit, onto the bike. Others, that may be their downfall. It's all part of the sport, and it can truly shave seconds, even minutes off your time, which could directly relate to whether you get on that podium today. In each age division, we'll be picking up hardware on the main stage. Presenting the Celebrity Awards. We'll keep you posted on who needs to be up there and why, and all part of the fun. It goes directly into our Celebrity Awards here today at the 31st Nautica Malibu Triathlon presented by Equinox. Athletes, if you're transitioning, wow, it's amazing. Compete till the finish line. Make it happen. Here's our leaders out there on the run. Take a close look at that. You saw the gaps earlier in the transition area, the helicopter shot, bringing it to you right there. You can see it on the screen. It's absolutely toe for toe right there. Look at that, in unison, almost as if it was choreographed that way. We're going to see how that pans out. We're going to keep a close eye on that. As I mentioned before, physical, mental barriers lie ahead of you here in the Nautica Malibu Triathlon presented by Equinox. We're going to see how this pans out as our pro elite athletes doing it and putting on a sheeted producer. The man behind
those things is just
challenge teams and our entertainment industry challenge teams. Let's talk about some of those teams and how important they are to the success for Children's Hospital Los Angeles.
Well, that's essentially where all our fundraising comes from, whether it's in the entertainment industry, teams like Disney and Lionsgate, and basically every studio in Hollywood is out here, 30 corporations and entertainment teams raising together over $1 million. So we're super thankful that we're out there. Anybody wants to create a corporate team, let us know. We're always looking for more people to take advantage of it. And one of the things that was going through my mind as the helicopter was showing those pro spots is all these people are going to go out to what, to me, is the most beautiful section of the run course, is right along the ocean, and maybe we can cut back to that again if that's possible, is just that just beautiful beachside run that we have out here in Malibu. And I think, to your original point, Nick, what this is a coming together of a lot of different things, whether it's our incredible celebrities, whether it's people that are visiting the hospital, people that are raising money, people that have overcome their own battles, all come together on the beaches of Malibu to enjoy and to kind of just celebrate together. So I'm super proud and super happy to do this for everybody.
Celebrating early on a Sunday morning with 3,600 plus of our closest friends, the amazing triathletes, their supporters, their family and friends, and each and every one of you that have come out to make this a success. This is the 31st Nautica Malibu Triathlon presented by Equinox.
Great that all these different show business teams.
Our first
Disney,
female is out
Fox,
onto the
NBC
course now.
And since then, they've raised over $500,000 for Children's Hospital. It's a tremendous push within Fox. I think year after year, we continually win.
This drama that is made for the big screen right here pans out exactly as it looks right now. We got runners going all directions. You see so many different amazing things happening here in the transition area. I've seen some of our challenged athletes truly inspirational in what they do here in running the 31st Nautica Malibu Triathlon presented by Equinox. Back, fresh off the blue carpet. We are in the transition area. Some amazing relay teams here. We brought out so much amazing talent. We're in this corral here with all these celebrities, but we also have Olympic athletes with us. Not only Olympic athletes, but some that have some pretty impressive hardware. We're talking about the Oro. We're talking about gold medal action. Connor Dwyer. Connor, talk to us about the experience here in the Nautica Malibu Triathlon and how different it is to be swimming in that Pacific Ocean than in a controlled environment like a pool.
Yeah, I'm way more of a pool swimmer, but it's an amazing experience to be out here at this event for a good cause. Hell of a turnout for my second year in a row, and it's nice to, you know, change up the elements, throw some elbows, getting a couple grabs on the legs. It was fun today.
Good stuff out there. I like it. A little friendly competition out there. Let's talk about the counterparts, your team out here. Some familiar faces from last year's team, right? You guys were pretty successful last year. Talk about this year, looking to build on that momentum and get back on that podium this year.
Yeah, same team with Dylan, Zach, and myself, and we're on podium watch. We're hoping to get up there. So Zach's finishing up here, and Dylan's ready to rip it.
That's it. 2 Nautica Malibu Triathlon, presented by Equinox. Friends, you've got 3,600 plus of them. For her team, all this positive energy and excitement for Children's Hospital Los Angeles. 31 years long, 31 years strong, the Nautica Malibu Triathlon, presented by Equinox. Lisa LaPera coming to us right here. No stranger, you're back at it, right? Not your first year here, right?
What?
Second time, right?
Second time.
Tell us, you got a lot of new exciting stuff going on. Tell us.
Won our division last year.
Just saying, right? You're putting that out there.
Just saying, and at the same time, while I'm...
Get all of our celebrities patiently builds up because the reality sets in. It's getting real. It's your time to do what you're supposed to do. Put your money where your mouth is. Hit the pavement, whether it's... Probably going to need it.
I was
with Joel McHale and each and every one of our other celebrities. Hashtag Nautica Malibu Tri. Over $12 million has been raised here today. Jamie official. The destiny has been sealed for 2 days of triathlon. Talk to me. The gold medals leading the way and starting off the party for you.
It's pretty cool. Kids and everybody.
A hop, skip, and a jump to the finish line, completing the classic distance here. And herder Heather Tom, there she is handling business. No stranger to the scene here in the 31st Nautica Malibu Triathlon, presented by Equinox. Christina Pascucci is out, the KTLA 5 representing strong. So many familiar faces from KTLA, always out, doing it as only they can because they represent so strong. Big fans of the Nautica Malibu Triathlon, presented. As we check back into our individual celebrity transition area, I see Patrick Fabian shaking his head. No, you're not. I'm not going to tell you that. But I'm going to let you say it for yourself.
It feels like I'm the last one. Am I the last one?
Doesn't matter because you're first in our hearts, Patrick. We always love seeing you in here. You have lots of time to make up here on the run. You're going to be like Usain Bolt action out there.
I got a question, though. Is that handsome Jack from How to Get Away with Murder, is he ahead of me?
You want the honest answer or the motivational answer?
Well, here's the thing. He's younger. He needs this more than I do, so we're going to let him have it if he's ahead of me.
Look at you, so thoughtful, always giving, and that just continues to build on the support of giving like we are for Children's Hospital Los Angeles. Patrick Fabian, class act, soon to be lightning fast on the 4-mile run discipline. Get out there, have some fun. Somebody better call Saul like yesterday. I'm going to Pollos Hermanos right now. Don't forget, folks, this is an active transition area. The only folks that should be on that blue carpet in this transition area are the active athletes, which means if you are in your discipline, if you're an individual, that is for you. If you are a relay team member, only if you are within your discipline, you should be on that blue carpet. And then obviously heading either to the left for the bike start, to the right for the run start, right towards that finish line here in the Nautica Malibu Triathlon presented by Equinox. As our individual celebrities continue to hop in here, we got David Denman popping inside of the transition area right behind Patrick Fabian. He's going to be heading out, catching the tail end of Patrick Fabian. We're going to see how it all shakes down. Don't forget that today at 10 a.m., our Celebrity Awards will begin with a very special guest. We have Jamie Lee Curtis presenting our Celebrity Awards as well as our checks. Some big checks going out to some of the corporate challenge team members supporting their cause. Children's Hospital Los Angeles has raised the most money in our Corporate Challenge Award. And the Disney team is the Entertainment Challenge Award winner. No surprise there, but the surprise will be the number. We're going to present those checks on the main stage at 10 a.m. alongside with our host, Jamie Lee Curtis, presenting our celebrities with their podium finishes. And, of course, all of our finishers here today, the top 5, picking up hardware.
this is Dorothy from Newbury Park Bike Shop, the official and exclusive bike retailer for the Nautica Malibu Triathlon. We're here to support all your bike needs. We've got on-course mechanical support, and all those great Cannondale rental bikes you see on course today are on sale. Stop by our booth. We've got $2,000 off, $950 off. You can go home with an awesome new bike. We are so happy this year. We also raised over $1,000. For Children's Hospital LA. So stop by our booth if you need anything, and stay on course and be great.
Michael Cassidy just heading out on his run as our celebrities, joined by 3,600 plus of their new triathlete friends here, coming down the blue carpet. So impressive. Each and every one of you are a true motivation. Maybe one day I'll put the microphone down and head out myself. Just maybe. Keeping it going here for now, though, on the mic. The party is going down on the blue carpet. SoCal's finest, bringing it out for 31 years of the Nautica Malibu Triathlon presented by Equinox. Uh-oh, watch out, bunny rabbit on the course. There you go. Stay focused. I don't want to be the reason you end up on the bike start. That's what it's all about, high fives and smiles. I love the positive energy that's just flowing outside of this transition area. From the start, that first drop of water of the Pacific Ocean that embraces you, to the moment you cross the finish line here, half mile in the water, 17 miles on the bike, and a nice skip jump that lasts only 4 miles on your very own 2 feet across the finish line to complete the trek, the journey, the experience, the culmination of the Nautica Malibu Triathlon presented by Equinox. area right here. Bike start is to your left. Run start is to your right.
We've been doing this for over 15 years now, so we're out here cutting hair, doing braids, having a good time, and if you guys want to stop by, we don't mind if your hair's sweaty, we don't mind if it's wet, we'll come by. We look for.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen, live here on the beaches of Zuma and Malibu for 50.
In England to meet me and catch a Premier League game. Here's how you enter.
Go! Well, as we continue to give props where props are due, we're going to talk about some more of our amazing corporate teams that have come out and our entertainment teams. We got the team from Platinum Equity Partners. We got the Panda Express team. Of course, as we saw earlier on the stage, Sophia's Buddies. They really come together strong. Amazing fundraisers. We got the Children's Miracle Network and the Remax team out here. Each and every one of these teams and studios, corporate entertainment challenge partners that have come out to support Children's Hospital Los Angeles, the Honest Company, AEG, Team CBS, the Discovery Channel, the NBCU Dream Team, the Fox Triathlon team always represents strong, and the list goes on. There are so many amazing teams that have come out to see time. Miles.
Here.
So we have our newest nut butter filled bar. These are two brand new flavors. We have banana chocolate peanut butter right here and caramel chocolate peanut butter right here. It's good because it's a lot of nuts, fats, and lower basically sugars, higher carbs, higher protein than our normal bar. It's a lower glycemic bar, and it's really good for sustained energy for the whole day. Great for the race.
So it's exactly something what we'd want to do here right at the race at the Nautica Malibu Triathlon to keep the energy rolling with this product, correct?
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's a good bar, especially after, too, if you're just going to go do your drive home. But we also have blocks, we have gels, all the things you need for the race day.
That's awesome. So if you want to, ladies and gentlemen, visit the booth here, the Cliff Bar booth, 2017 Nautica Malibu Triathlon, presented by Equinox.
Oh, I know I'm going to get a Cliff Bar right now. I'm about ready for my second wind as we check the third. Inspirational to watch each and every one of them come on down this blue carpet and head on out. As we check out there and we see our cyclists heading out, there are athletes in two of the three discs
we have here for the athletes from the Greenleaf Gourmet Chop Shop.
All right, well, today we've got some waters and some materials for you guys to far from here for anyone that's local. And we serve fresh, local, premium food. So it's food that is good for you.
Los Angeles, the Nautica Malibu Triathlon, presented by Equinox. Well, if we take a look back, getting ready to prepare for battle in the 2017 35